Lecture 16 Review tab of MS Excel. Today we are focusing on the Review tab in Microsoft Excel. This tab often gets overlooked, but it's actually very useful, especially when you're working on spreadsheets with others or when you need to double check your work before sharing it. Think of the Review tab as your final checkpoint before sending off a file. It helps you catch errors, control changes, and protect your content. Objectives of the lecture. By the end of this lecture, you will be able to understand the core features in the Review tab, use tools like spelling, comments, track changes, and sheet protection. Apply these tools to collaborate better and safeguard your worksheets. Spelling check. The first tool in the Review tab is spelling. Just like in Word, this checks your worksheet for spelling errors. For example, I have a sheet in here and I intentionally change the spelling of this word as this so that we can check whether it works or not. We'll click on this. Now we'll select all these cells and run the spell check. We'll click on that. Here you can see it gives us suggestion that this word, specifically this one, has incorrect spellings, and it gives us two suggestions like average or average. So we need to write average, so we'll just change it. Spell check complete, you are good to go. So it means that this specific spreadsheet does not have any mistake. You can choose to ignore, change, or add to dictionary. This is especially helpful in reports, forms, or anything being shared professionally. Thesaurus. Next is the thesaurus tool. While not often used in Excel, it can still be helpful when adding descriptions or comments and you want better word choices. For example, I just want a different word for this average. We'll select the cell, go to thesaurus, and here you can see this specific word has different alternatives so that we can use any of these. For example, I just want to use regular, or we can use common as an alternate word for average. So this is how you can use thesaurus in Microsoft Excel. Comments and notes. Excel lets you leave feedback through new comment or new note. New comment adds a threaded comment with your name and lets others reply. For example, I just want to add a comment on this specific cell. We'll go to this review tab, click on new comment, and here you can see we can write as this has the highest value among all. So we'll just click outside this, and here you can see it comes with the red little arrow, and when you just hover the cursor to that specific arrow, red one, then it just shows that this specific person has commented as this has the largest value among all. So this is how you can use comments in Microsoft Excel. These are ideal for group work or when reviewing someone else's file. You can also reply to, delete, or show all comments. For example, I just want to delete this comment. We'll just right click that, and here's the option called delete comment. When you just press it, and that little red arrow has been gone as we don't need that comment anymore. If you want to see all comments, we'll just undo that and show all comments, and just it comes with all the comments. For example, I just want to add another comment in here as 20. We just want to, as this has the lowest value, so I'll just delete this comment, go to this 20, add comment, and this has the lowest value among all. We'll just click outside. Here you can see we have two comments. We just uncheck that, and when you just click on this show all comments, and all the comments will be shown. So this is how you can see all the comments and use comments in Microsoft Excel. Protect sheet and protect workbook. These tools are all about control. They let you limit what others can edit. Protect sheet prevents users from changing specific cells. For example, I just want to select this entire data and just want to protect sheet, and you can check any of these. For example, format cell, format rows, and delete rows, sort, like a person has to enter a password, this one, for example, I just write hello, press OK. We'll re-enter that to proceed. For example, rewrite hello. Here you can see it says if you want to unprotect sheet, you have to enter a password. For example, I just want to delete a row, and when I just click it, here you can see this cells or chart you are trying to change is on protected sheet. To make change, unprotect the sheet, you might be requested to enter password. So the person cannot delete any row or column unless or until it click on this and it requires a password. For example, hello, and now this row can be deleted easily if the person want to delete. So this is how you can protect your sheet by using password. Protect workbook locks the structure of your workbook so sheets cannot be added or deleted. You can set passwords as we already did for extra security. It's great when you're sharing data sensitive files. Accessibility checker. Another great tool in the review tab is the check accessibility option. This reviews your file and helps make it more usable for people with disabilities. It points out issues like missing alt text or unclear labels. For example, I just want to check all this data file to check accessibility. We'll select all the worksheet. Okay, go to this review tab. Here you can run a check accessibility. We'll click on that. So it says that everything looks better and you're good to go. So this is how you can check all the data that you have entered in Microsoft Excel. This is useful for anyone preparing professional or shared documents.